And usually when these storms make landfall, they run themselves out and they die. This thing just keeps living and tearing up everything.
Yes, and it doesn't have really anything stopping it. That's why the storm has just continued all week long from the southeast, now heading up to the northeast. And if you think the damage that was bad in Maryland from the video that you just saw there, let me show you some of the damage and a tornado that touched down earlier this evening east of Philadelphia. This was no more than probably 20-30 miles outside of downtown Philly, and it was a very intense storm that came through here. There you can notice the tornado that was on the ground here over this area. They do not see tornadoes of a magnitude EF2 or higher. This is the damage that was done. This is going to be located in New Jersey. Very significant tornado that looks to have come through there. Of course, the Weather Service will have to confirm the size and how big the tornado actually was, but it certainly looks likely that type of damage can only be done by a tornado. Big picture for us, looking at the storm reports here going back since yesterday. There have been a lot. There's the one in Annapolis, Maryland from a bit earlier today, and then off to the northeast, major flooding, but at least one tornado reported. This storm track, again, just east of Philadelphia, up toward the Trenton, New Jersey area, and even continued up into portions of New York. We did not get a confirmed report of a tornado that touched down there in the New York City area, but look at all of this rain that is falling. It's so much water, and here's a live picture. This is located near the Newark Airport in New Jersey, and yes, these are cars that are stranded there. The picture going in and out from time to time, but cars are just stranded there along the roadway and just stuck at this current moment. Here's the latest picture for us, and you can notice that they're still dealing with some moderate to some heavier precipitation. And the heavy rain will still continue with flash flood emergencies across portions of New Jersey heading into New York. Earlier, it was on the other side of Pennsylvania that had their share of problems, but this will continue to pull away. It's not till probably tomorrow afternoon that things should begin to let up for them. I want to bring you back to our weather. We hit the middle and the upper 90s for this afternoon, and things should remain quiet overnight as we'll start into the mid 70s. But watch tomorrow with Futurecast. Clouds will begin to build as we get the daytime heating, and as we get into the afternoon, some scattered thunderstorms will develop. Here's why. We've got a nearby front that may slide into our east counties. It doesn't necessarily bring the dry air tomorrow. That'll begin to happen at the end of the week and into the weekend, but it does set the stage for some pretty gusty thunderstorms. A few of these could turn severe, and while they may not impact everyone, we could have a few noisy thunderstorms, so have our Storm Team app ready to go for tomorrow with those alerts turned on. As we get drier air, temperatures will heat up. We're close to 100. I think the heat index, though, will still remain around 105 or higher, so we may not notice too much of a difference, especially given all the sunshine, and we're not dealing with a northeast wind. Low rain chances by Labor Day of next week, so most of the holiday weekend should be dry. Deep East Texas, small storm chances tomorrow, but it is hot and continued humid at times for the upcoming weekend.
September is hunger.